My mother-in-law called me and said somebody asked me. So when I go, I say, see me here, him say if I mean him. So I say, yeah. Him say, listen, the man name say you for left, you know. And if you don't left, I say left, what you mean me for left? The man name say if you left the area and if you not left, you go pay the consequences. I want big man. When they dead, in the house. And when me in the house epic, we hear the door and knock down a beat down and my baby father say, who that? And them say, yo, I mean a blacks, what me the door and whatever. So blacks I say, what me the door for? Them say, what me tell the baby mother say, she not for come around and rare. So blacks say, well, listen, if we not gonna do her anything, we not for just pop off the door and come in and do the whole away.
Oh my God.
So, same time them say, blacks, you're cool youth, you know, me just want to talk to you. Blacks tell me, say, me must go in the closet or whatever. I don't know where to go. Them time them my heart drop out of my stomach. Blacks put the to him and close the door behind him. And when blacks close the door, them say, listen, I me respect you now. Come for empty my shell in our head. If a lot of the entertainers them
would change.
Cut down on some of the song them where them are sing.
Yep.
And put in more decency in the song them.
Yes.
We have less. Me not going to tell you say the entertainer they make a killer ton of murder right now. I'm not going to say that. But at the same time, the song them where them sing, them just want some them it's like them a look something for boots them up then.
Yeah.
Mom. And again, that topic then I want topic on Michelle and touch. Because me not believe that either. Because at the end of the day, nobody sing violent song like America. One of the most prolific song right now, you know. I want a Tupac song, you know, where people sit down and listen back every day about I'm not a killer but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
But
you don't think Tupac have something to his lyrics?
Tupac is prolific. He's prolific.
All right. So listen to the words that you just said. I don't know the song, but the words that you just said a while ago in the song say, "I am not a killer, but don't push me."
Push me. It
listen
still
to the
means
words.
something.
Listen to the words what him said. Let me plug in.
Because basically it's just like you're gonna push me to do the vaccine, but you're gonna cause war.
Remember the song where you just sing a while ago? As I said, I don't know the words, I don't know the song. But I look apart there where you say, I am not a killer, but don't push me. If Jamaica even sing a song like that, say, I am not a killer, but don't push me. But they not sing a song like that. They must sing song, so go murder the boy.
Yeah.
You understand? Murder the family, murder this and murder all of them something there. Yeah, one time when me I grew up and people are war. Gunman I look for gunman. No gunman I look for gunman alone. Them I look for gunman and them family.
Tantan. I'm gonna give you 2 things to go on Google tomorrow. And I'm going to put it on the biggest praises America give music. Grammy. Go and Google Eminem Grammy albums. And take a listen to them. Take a listen to them. Because he have the one where he killed from his mother, go straight up to his daughter. Not his daughter, he get left out. He killed baby mother, everybody dead now one album.
They all Illuminati.
Alright, hold on again. You can come back round again. You can come back round again and Google back Biggie, Ready to Die. And Life After Death. I hear how much killing that there so. Grammy album them we are talking about, I know Biggie never get Grammy, but it was supposed to get Grammy. You can go back to the biggest Grammy album them. You see the amount of mass violence America put out surpass Jamaica. But what? Because they can mandate what the world says.
You know why?
That's why it seems so violent.
You know why I don't like the killing so much in Jamaica, Epic?
Yeah.
A little incident happened to me way back. Me about 28 or something like that. I'm living with my baby father. Living with my baby, it's like.
Yes, why is the pop smoke too?
Living with my baby father is like me living with my baby father, Olympic Road, but I originate from Malcolm Drive, like Dudney Road. And where I live with my baby father, I live with him for 6 years. Where I live, right there, sir, and whose part me come from, a fight. Remember, I am not involved in the fight. I'm not care about who a fight now there. So it's like me still I got to and from. You get what I'm saying? Me still I got to and from. Imagine my father live in America here. And at the same time, man dead. And you know what them say? Me a informer because my father, me I can use to my father. My father live in America, you know. You understand? But my father never them and whoever fight. And you get what I'm saying? When me go around, the guy who know me, he no come to me. And me and him grow together, you know, run up and down as pan road, you know, because I was a tomboy, you know. You understand? Him no come to me none at all, you know. Him send neither one who don't know me none at all. Come ask for me. Him not even know who I ask for. Him just ask for Tanisha.
Yeah.
Anyway, my mother-in-law called me and said somebody asked me. So when I go, I say, see me here. Him say for me name. So I say, yeah. Him say, listen. The man name say you for left, you know. And if you don't left, I say left, what you mean my for left? The man name say if you left the area and if you not left, you go pay the consequences. I want big man. What they dead? I say, so what that have to do with me? You understand? Them say, because my family them and them a fight. And me a informer because me a move to and from. I say, me not left. Because me not informer, me not no war with nobody. Plus me have my family here. So this is my family where me a build right here, so. Plus my baby father quiet as a lamb. He no mix up nor nothing. He no talk to people neither. Anyway, I call my mother and my auntie them come round and them take me from round there, you know, and carry me back to from originate from.
Yeah.
Me never did no more than about a couple weeks after that. Me go back when my baby father yard. When me go back when my baby father yard, me never say nobody see me. You understand? Me in the house. And when me in the house epic, I hear the door and knock down a beat down and my baby father say, who that? And them say, yo, I mean no blacks, what me the door and whatever. So blacks I say, well, no one what me the door for. Them say, what me tell the baby mother say, she not for come around and rare. So blacks say, well, listen, if we not gonna do her anything, we not for just pop off the door and come in and do the whole away.
Oh my God.
So same time them say, blacks, you're cool youth, you know, me just want to talk to you. Blacks tell me say me must go in the closet or whatever. I don't know where to go. Them time them my heart a drop out of my stomach. Blacks go to him and close the door behind him. And when blacks close the door, them say, listen, I show me respect you now. Come for empty my shell in her head. Remember, me not fight war. Remember, you know, me not fight war. Me not in a war. Me not know how them wars start. Nor nothing. You get me? And them say me for you see the one who I give the order? Me know him like this. And me call him. Him name Tyrone, him dead. Jesus Christ born and dead again. Me call him. And when me call him, me say, yo, Tyrone, I want really I go on. Him say, boy, Tan, me not dead, you know, my sister. And me can't control the man, them, you know. So anything with them say, just do it. And remember, him a put out the order, and me and him a brother. Me and them look boy they grew up together and me and them run up and down pan road. But I true him. Why them don't hurt me for true? Because if him did tell him only I tell him to run me away, him not tell him to hurt me.
Hurt you, yeah.
But at the same time, him shouldn't send them none at all to me.
Period. Yeah. That's
so me do not like the violence. I'm not like me not saying for defend yourself, you know. Because me not gonna stand up and make a boy or a girl chuck me and me not chuck them back in a chuck for chuck. You understand me? Me like the shooting and the gun thing, and if you're not a person that fight, me believe in you and a person that fight and don't involve nobody else in it.
Yeah.
Tantan. You see what you just name is not to be blamed on music. You know why the biggest thing why Jamaica is so violent, Tantan? Be a sweet man there, Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tantan. Tantan. You see that dance
True.
shit there? That dance
Yes.
shit there? And that big man something there? And that
Yes.
make Jamaica is the way it is. It is
Just
not
like
the
that. They're
music.
done.
Enough. You see, if I did music, every woman in America would be whore. Because I be a whore music singing in America.
But
So every woman up here would be whore, and every girl at Jamaica would be insect.
you have a point, Epic. You have a point. But what I'm saying, Epic, no, you do have a point. But I am saying the younger youths, them, including myself, I'm a young Tino, will listen to the music and we influenced by the music.
And wait, I'll go. And then wait, I'll go. You no, Tantan. Stop me them fool you. You listen to the music, and the music tell you say you have to get up and go shoot. Get up and go kill LGBTQ for argument's sake.
No, Spice
no, hold on,
boom boom.
Sure, hold on, a gun we are talking about. We need a gun, sir. We need a gun, sir. We are talking about gun. A gunman sound say, kill Batty Boy, kill LGBTQ. Scenario there, share LGBTQ. Kill her without a gun. No, hold on, let me show you something. Kill her without a gun. You know the first thing you have to do? Go to your Dan. I go to one of your big man friend then.
It's always a done. It's a done ahead of everybody.
Listen what me I say to you, listen what me I say to you, Tantan, and let them try to trick you and tell you how to think. And tell us your music cause what. Majority of the time music don't cause it, you know. But me I say even if music influence it. Because music does influence. So let's say music influence that particular person. And after it influences you, where can you go? Because the average person is not going to take a knife up and stab one Batty Boy.
Yeah.
And if you want to be realistic to it, you can name a few people in history with Jamaica, the homosexual were a heterosexual killer Jamaica. Majority of the homosexual were publicly dead at Jamaica, and then partner kill them. So I'm not go over to that the aspect there. We just talk violence in general. So now if you contact me on the homosexual topic, we just talk violence in general. You need that quote unquote big man, that quote unquote Dan to come back and hear the gun. You need that quote unquote Dan to lead you.
Jamaica just need for just relax.
Jamaica music and character talk. I agree.
Because when you think about it for real, Tantan, there's no song that said, so right now they're killing children and women. There's no song that said kill children and women.
No song in Jamaica.
They're just doing it. Why? Why? We don't know.
Murder your mama make your papa stop ball.
Oh, maybe.
Yo, Tantan! Tantan! Tantan be the game to play!
That's a good one. That's a good one, Tantan. That's a good one.
Listen.
I have nothing to say to that. There's no rebuttal to that.
No, Tantan is a good dog.
Listen, you have a lot of youths at Jamaica. Them drop out of school. Them have a red cup. And as early as the morning, them have rum. They call it must do road or whatever them want to call it. And them spliffing at them on. And them are 16, 17, 18, 19. God bless if none reach even 20.
Yeah.
You understand? And at them, nobody can give them no talk. Nobody can give them no talk. Nobody, not even the Dan them where them say that Dan can't give them no talk.
You know, so them are dealing with Obe with it on a different level now. I true enough.
Sometimes.
No, they're not.
Right now, if you as a man go down there and you are talk to them certain way, the only way they maybe are gonna listen to you, if you take out your wallet with some money.
Yeah.
But
that's the only way they're gonna listen to you.
I go to school. America, I go to high school. America, I go to middle school. I go to school in both places. And me the here in America, I smoke cigarette and black and mild. In a high school, me do things at a school up here when I can't do at Jamaica. So you say, when you just out your mouth, that mean nothing to me. Because we can stand up in front of the school up here and smoke cigarette and black and mild. In front of school door now.
Yeah,
in
but
front of school door we're talking about.
Jamaica school system different from over here.
No, we're not talking school now, we're talking age. Don't mix up the two now. We're not going to school now. This is not an educational topic. We are talking about the age group that you just mentioned.
And but
I'm
you
going to try to show
but you
you how much it legal up here so in comparison to Jamaica. That's the only reason I brought reference of school. To make you know that even in school, when we were 13, 14 years old, we were standing in front of the school and smoking cigarette, smoking black and white at 13, 14 years old.
But that's what me I try for sure. You say, remember, say the school system down there is different because you couldn't. I mean, you could have do it, but if somebody catch you doing it,
We're
you
not
would have no
talking about
problem.
see, no, extra school out of it, like me said, go back to what me trying to tell you. We're talking about age. You just said to me, say 14, 15-year-old in Jamaica smoke weed, they must smoke cigarette, and they done do this and they done do that.
But them
Me
now go
trying to tell you,
school.
say 13 years old up here, so we are going to school and we still a smoke it. And
Okay.
nobody is saying no. If you do that in front of Jamaican school, what's going to happen to you?
You
You
get
get kicked out of school.
you get punishment.
Yeah.
More than likely, you get expelled.
I'm telling
They're
you,
going to
things is
suspend you
going.
first, then they're going to expel you. B, you see the culture up here more dirtier than Jamaica. But what? You see, sure, Jamaica don't have a mind of its own. Everybody highlights what happens there. And then it gets put under a magnifying glass, tan,
Yeah.
so it's brought up now. So it look bigger.
You know, say maybe I go say this, some people are gonna take it the wrong way. But the new technology and the new world and the mother world, what them want to call it, it nice and it not nice.
Yep.
You understand? It nice and it is not nice.
That is what it's coming on to.
This new thing overall, nice and it's not nice. You know, one time when we used to grate the coconut and yam it with the sugar, them days they're nice.
Yes.
Them days are not nice no more. It's like life nice, but at the same time you can't enjoy it as how you want to enjoy it.
Yeah. The kids them inside a play video game now. Them not outside no more. No picking no one go to the sun.
You have to pay. You see the life that you're thinking about. One word. They put one word to it, and you have to pay twice as much for that life now.
Yeah.
Organic. Organic.
And if it's just 10%, it's organic.
Organic.
Yes.
That one word now means that you even look at it, Tantan. The chicken that we used to eat, we never used to hear about organic. Now we're talking about organic Purdue chicken and the this and that, and the fruits. They're telling you organic. Everything now is breaking down to that one word. For you to get something pure now, it has to be organic.
Yeah,
and it's 1%.
Remember when we used to name all the egg at the phone we used to watch. And watch all the fall, and as him done lay some run him off of the egg and pick it up and go name it. Fry it and name it. Yeah, as the egg chop, when we take up the egg, it hot me if I chop it back and grow.
Yeah, take out the egg out of fall, but it then.
Oh God.
No, him let it go ready, but him lay down on it, it's still hot and full of shit.
Aww. That's so cute. This whole thing is coming down to the vaccine passport.
That's what it is. That's what it comes down to.
That's what it is. It's the vaccine passport and Bitcoin, and this is what it is.
And eventually, everybody will get that shit.
Me and the Yankee Bridge in a reason all day. Remember the same conversation I just told you about Jamaica. Me and the Yankee Bridge in a reason the other day. And he said, man, Epic, I ain't taking this vaccine shit, bro. Put them in this shit. I ain't taking that. I mean, I said, dog, I have to take it because in a minute they're going to tell me I have to take it to fly. And he said, I ain't got to fly nowhere. I drop my car wherever I'm going in America. I ain't leaving America. Fuck that. I ain't leaving here. I mean, I say, yes, and we are go through the list, and we are go through the list. And they're telling me all of what they need to take a vaccine from one thing to the next. And then they click to me, for him weakness. And I say, so bro, you got all the Miami Heat jersey. So what about that? And so what you mean, bro? What you mean, bro? What you mean? That's what you gotta be vaccinated. You gotta be vaccinated to go in the stadium now. So you're gonna be in your house. You gotta be in your house with all them pretty jersey. All them $130 jerseys that you got.
Yeah.
120, 130. I got some of them, not Miami Heat though, but I got some of them in my closet. You can't wear them to the games no more, bro. Nope. You're gonna have to stay home with them. He said, man, you got me fucked up. Hold on, nigga, hold on. Do I have to get vaccinated to go in the stadium? And you Google it in front of me. Siri, do I have to get iPhone user? Siri, do I have to get vaccinated to go to Miami Heat Stadium? As of that 2020, you have to be vaccinated to go in the Miami. You want shit. He's dropping XR, sorry. He's dropping big pretty XR out there, man.
But that's who's this? But that's what he just said. He said,
Oh my God.
Epic, the person that said in Jamaica, a mother of a 12-year-old, she is not going to tell him to smoke. But in America, the mother let the 12-year-old smoke because she cannot stop it. That's what you just said.
Not saying let. Don't use that word let. Because America hinders.
Yeah.
A lot of the mothers don't want to let their little child smoke. But then can't slap the shit out of them because they won't call the police.
Yep.
So America hinders. I'm not gonna let you use that word. I'm too awoke to let you use that word. Like it's a choice. It's not a choice. It's not a choice.
lot of first world countries the same thing. If you hit your kids, straight police. So.
Yeah, man. People, I'm not talk when I talk to sound good. I'm not talking to clothes. I'm not talking to life.
Because Nadia, what happened in Nadia? Honestly, Jamaican parents are not all.
Big up yourself, Queen.
Don't know how to school them kids though. It's sad and maybe a lot of people are gonna attack my feet, but most, I should say most, are some of them don't really know how to school them kids.
You think they're too much trying to be their friends right now?
You can beat a child. It's totally different from abusing a child. But some of them, how them beat them child, I definitely abuse that.
Yeah, like the mashake and all them.
Yeah, the flinging a fence and the kick down and then no. And me know people who I get that all know. When them mother talk to them mother hold them like a Superman and just fling them in the fence. That thing so they must fly.
That's why I'm so happy for technology with phones. I'm so happy for people to see. We can finally see what
Queen, me not agree with that. America don't want to lick a pitney period. I don't agree with that. Discipline how, Queen? Queen, it says if your child acts up, you can't mark them. They, however, do want you to discipline them. America wants you to punish them.
Yeah, they want you to punish them.
Listen, my daughter was about 16, 17, still at school. And she jumped, me shot, me a 5'3", and she about 5'6". So even if she stand up on the floor, and me stand up on the floor, she still got taller than me by far. And me stand up on the floor, and she stand up on the bed and all. And I go up in her bed and thump her straight in her mouth. I never thump her in her mouth, boss.
Yeah.
Thump her in her mouth and
sure. Yeah.
Because me couldn't stand up and go and thump her in her mouth. She double tall because she stand up in the bed.
Yeah.
Anyway, when she go to school, and the teacher called me, the teacher said she asked her what's wrong with her, but the teacher, she not tell the teacher what happened. But the teacher said she knows says me do it. I said, oh, you know says me do it.
Yeah.
She said, because she know me. I said, yes, I did it. But I never do it for say me go physically draw blood. But the way also go and me have to carry her down to my level. You understand? She talked to me and everything and said, oh, she's not going to call social worker, but she should have called social worker. I said, well, listen, if you call social worker and if my child thinks that the system will them want to put her in a better than my household, go ahead.
So me believe you not Anton.
Go ahead. Me say, if you feel like you're going to put my child, I go better than the system than when me I give her, do it. Go ahead. Oh no, I'm not going to do that, but I'm just talking to you and warning you and whatever. I said, listen, she's my child. I never mean to draw her blood, but at the same time, I am going to take her down to my size.
Yeah.
Trouble there. 1 second. Let me hear what going down in the other section. I can finish up the live. Good night, Sister Queen. Good night. Because people, water down the live now. You know the body is come down. And the last I hit, cause me say right now Nisha want sleep. Me see tired, me see
Good
that.
morning. Good morning. Let's end it on a good note, because I don't know why as me coming you talk about trouble. Please.
No, mama, not you, not you, not
Good
you.
morning, everyone. Good morning,
Good
everyone.
I can't be
morning.
a free and I say trouble.
Good morning, everyone. First things first, I don't like biased statements, because it should never be a, where you from thing. It should be a knowledge is power, each one teach one. So
Yes.
let me just clear the air. I'm Jamaican, American, Canadian with 3 passports. Rest in peace to my son. I am DJ Frosty. My son was a DJ. However, when my son was a gangbanger, I threw him in the police force, because I'm like, yo, you're not going to do that with me. I'm a single mother. So BSO took up my son, Esco. And BSO was like, listen, Ann, you're going to have to get him in order, or it's not going to end well.
Mhm.
So don't let anybody tell you that the police don't want you to take care of your children. They want you to handle your business, put your foot in their throat, but don't mark them. I worked for DCF many years. So when people are saying you can't discipline your kids, that is fuckery. The other day, my daughter was on her cell phone after 2 o'clock and I snatched her edges. And then she's like, I'm going to call the police. I'm like, let me call them for you. And I did. And they sent the whole SWAT team. When they sent the SWAT team, they were like, hello, Ann, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. Are y'all coming to tell me that my child is alive? So they're like, someone called 911. I'm like, yeah, I did. Because my daughter's trying to act grown. So you should take her. Take her to the ESCO and take her where she need to go, because she not going to stay in my house and give me no chatting.
Mhm.
So they spoke with her and they said, listen, they said, no, we can't take her. I said, so, why y'all telling her it's okay to call the police? Why y'all pushing that narrative of Piper?
Mhm.
Why you pushing the narrative that children should call their police? The police are not telling the children to call the police. The
Mhm.
children are taking it upon themselves because they know say the parents them shaky. Me, I don't know shaky mother. None time. But I had a Jamaican mama, and my mother tried to beat dancehall out of me, and it didn't work. So I don't touch my kids. I don't know for real. Let's go. Come on, we're outside. I don't touch my kids. So when Frosty was a police officer, and the whole Trayvon Martin thing happened, he was like, "Fuck the police," and I'm like, "Nah, ma, you can't say fuck the police, because the police save your life." So when he took up music now, let's take it back 55 steps, because we're not going to say music doesn't influence character, because it does. Let us be real about it. Because I had to snatch a whole lot of edges, Esco, and dancehall. Bunks a girl, bunks which girl, not this good girl, ever. Please.
Remember them time of destiny. Remember them time of it.
Esco,
Queen.
remember, say,
Remember.
I change my life. I'm going to change my name, Esco. Remember, say, I just do the
Remember,
dreadlock.
man. Time
Not
of
only
mama.
that, but not only that, it came from the dances, because of radio and because I always talk truth. Everybody just loves me. So remember, Esco, any local war go on that place, I'm the one penciling it out on the air. May I tell everybody, listen, yeah, you gotta keep your kids in order. Like, you know what I mean?
PCM.
A lot of these parents, they want to be friends with their children. Be
That
friends with your children, yeah, but don't make your pitney them run you.
run you.
Please. It cost me 13,000 to put my son in at the wall. Yeah.
What?
13,000 to put him in the mausoleum. So y'all don't want that kind of stress. Keep your foot in their necks, bro.
Yeah.
Keep your foot in their necks, bro. Don't let nobody tell you don't discipline your
Don't let the
children.
police
But
them raise them.
discipline your children with common sense. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you have to do for your children. And ladies, stop making these little teely man broken down. Please.
Yeah.
If a man leave you, still be a mother. Still stand up strong.